Okay, so picture this. You walk into this art gallery,
Mm-hmm.
and like there's this incredible portrait.
Okay.
Everyone's buzzing about it, right?
Yeah.
And then you find out, get this, it was painted by a robot.
Whoa.
That's exactly what we're diving into today.
Wow.
The story of Ida, this like humanoid robot artist, and her portrait of Alan Turing.
Oh, I've heard of this.
It's wild, right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
It sold for $1 million.
I think what's so fascinating about this is it goes beyond just the wow factor
Right.
of a robot painting.
Totally.
This sale, it's like it throws open these doors to a whole new era in the art world
Absolutely.
where creativity and technology are just completely intertwined.
You know, I got to admit, when I first heard that Ida's painting sold for over $1 million,
Yeah.
my jaw like literally hit the floor.
Really?
But like the more I learned about it,
Yeah.
the more I realized this is so much more than just a price tag.
I agree.
This is like a full-on cultural moment.
It really makes you question like what we even consider art
Exactly.
and who can create it.
Yeah.
We've always thought of it as this like uniquely human expression.
Right.
But Ida is like, she's blurring all those lines.
Yeah. And it's not just some random algorithm.
You're right.
Just spitting out images.
No.
Ida is designed to look and move like a human.
Wow.
She even has a robotic arm
Oh, wow.
that holds actual paintbrushes.
That's so cool.
I know. And her creators, this team of artists and AI researchers, they named her after Ada Lovelace.
Oh, wow.
You know,
of course.
The incredible 19th century mathematician who's considered like the first computer programmer.
Yeah. Ada Lovelace, that's a great choice.
Yeah.
And the choice of Alan Turing as her subject.
Oh my.
It's just so perfect.
It's perfect.
He basically laid the groundwork
For everything.
for the computers and AI we have today.
It's insane.
So it's like this poetic loop.
Yeah.
A robot artist powered by Turing's legacy creating a tribute to him.
Well, I know it's a mind-blowing. So, okay, so walk me through how this portrait actually came to be.
Okay.
Because I was reading about algorithms and 3D printers.
Yeah.
But I need like the deep dive explanation.
Okay, so imagine Ida's eyes
Okay.
are actually high-powered cameras.
Okay.
These cameras capture a photo of Turing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then it's her algorithms that really kick in.
Gotcha.
And these aren't just like Instagram filters or something.
Right.
They're designed to analyze shapes, light, shadow, basically all the elements that make up a visual image.
So it's almost like she's seeing Turing, but like dissecting his image at the same time.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly. And then, based on that analysis,
Okay.
Ida uses her robotic arm to make all these different sketches of Turing's face.
Oh, wow.
But here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Another set of algorithms comes in,
Okay.
and they blend all those sketches together
Oh, wow.
to create this final unified image.
Huh.
That's both unique, but it's also deeply rooted in that original photo.
That is so cool.
Right.
So is that where the 3D printer comes in?
That is exactly where the 3D printer comes in.
Okay.
So that final image gets fed into the printer,
Right.
and it builds up the portrait layer by layer.
Wow.
It's almost like a sculptor building a clay model.
That's wild.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop there.
Okay.
So Ida's team, they work with her to transfer that 3D creation onto an actual canvas.
Oh, wow.
And then she steps in to add her own final touches,
No.
like brushstrokes and details.
That's incredible.
So it's this amazing blend of AI-driven creation
Yeah.
and human collaboration.
You know, I think that's what's so crazy to me is like, we hear all the time about how algorithms are influencing our lives. Like from the music we listen to the ads we see.
Exactly.
But this is different.
This is art.
This is art that's meant to like evoke emotion and make us think.
And that gets to the core of what Ida's creator was saying about the transfer of agency.
And explain that.
Okay, so think about it. You rely on navigation apps to get around, right? Algorithms curate your newsfeed. Are those really your choices?
Right.
Or are you being subtly guided
It's true.
by these algorithms?
Yeah.
And now imagine that same power applied to something as deeply personal as art.
It makes you wonder if those lines are just going to get
Totally.
even more blurred in the future.
More and more blurred.
And then there's that whole thing about Ida like suggesting Turing is the subject.
Right?
Like, was that
her programming? Or
is there something more there?
It is such a tricky question. Is it genuine creativity or is it just very sophisticated mimicry?
Yeah.
I don't know the answer.
That's so interesting.
But what is clear is that Ida is forcing us
Yeah.
to confront these really fundamental questions
Absolutely.
about creativity, about consciousness, about what it even means to be human.
Right.
In a world where machines are becoming so incredibly capable.
And her story is just getting started.
Exactly.
It really makes you wonder, what will she create next?
Yeah.
And what will that art tell us?
About us.
About ourselves and about the world we're creating.
Maybe the real masterpiece isn't even the portrait itself. It's the conversation that it sparks in all of us.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's a great point to end on.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive.
It was a pleasure.
I'll see you next time.
Awesome. Bye. Bye.